Welcome back to our programme, and before all of those stories, let's return to that breaking news of the last few minutes. The troubled Indian airline Jet Airways has suspended all flights after failing to find fresh funding. The airline has been struggling with a $1.2 billion debt, and its staff, including pilots, haven't been paid for months. Well, the BBC's business correspondent Sameer Hashmi reports now from Mumbai.
After days of speculation, the inevitable has finally happened. Jet Airways has suspended all its operations starting Thursday. The airline was trying to secure emergency funds from lenders, but the banks refused to release those funds. The banks still believe that the airline can be revived, and in fact they are in the process of finding a new investor. According to multiple media reports, they have shortlisted 4 entities, which also includes Etihad Airways, which is a minority shareholder in Jet Airways. The lenders are hoping to identify an investor by May. But there are many questions about whether Jet Airways can be actually revived. A lot of analysts say that the liabilities are so huge, $1.2 billion of debt. The airline hasn't paid aircraft leasing companies, because of which more than 100 aircraft were grounded. And it also hasn't paid oil companies. So whoever comes in, whichever investor comes in, will have to clear all those bills to restart the airline. The second big question is that in the last few weeks, the civil aviation regulator gave away a lot of routes or slots on which Jet Airways was flying to other airlines because there was a shortage of flights. So when the new investor comes in, will it get back those routes? Because unless and until the airline does not fly on those routes, it won't make money. So these are some big question marks. The other big question is about the future of the employees. 16,000 Jet employees are without jobs. They are going to meet the management on Thursday to understand what happens next. But as far as loyal customers go, it's a very sad day for many of them, because Jet Airways was really a pioneer as far as India's aviation industry goes, and it played a key role in expanding that market over the last 2.5 decades.
Well, that was Sameer Hashmi on that breaking story on Jet Airways. If there's more that comes in, obviously we'll return to it. But let's stay in India, because at the start of the general election, voting in full swing. Ballots will be cast over the next 5 weeks, but voting has been called off in one part of Tamil Nadu in the south after officials allegedly found cash and other evidence suggesting that one of the candidates was bribing voters.